What is going on, guys? Alright, finished up with class. About to get my butt out of this parking lot. Alright, so, you guys are probably wondering, Evan, you still alive, dude? Like, are you still living right now? Yes, I am living. I am alive. I am alive right now. As of right now, I am alive. Sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. I actually have been sick for the past week and a half. So the day I actually made the video regarding my new front mount intercooler, I actually started coming down with some kind of freaking weird, like, face melting sinus infection. And it was terrible. And now it's a Monday. Let's see, it's Monday. I came down with it really on a Saturday. So I mean, I've literally had this stupid sickness for like 9 days, and it's just been super irritating. I'm finally starting to feel better. I figured I would feel better way before I did, but that's alright. But anyways, so I'm glad I can actually feel alive again to make a video for you guys. Go ahead and get across this. I freaking hate this little cross thing right here. So yeah, I am alive. Good thing hearing it. But a lot of you guys I got a lot of questions about my front mount intercooler that I'm actually going to answer in this vlog right here. So main questions were, how are you going to install it? When are you going to install it? What's the process? And then also, why did you get a front mount intercooler? Well, my main answer is going to be because I freaking want to, and it's my own money. My money, I do what I want. But no, I've always wanted a front mount intercooler. It's funny, some of the real hardcore guys, performance guys, get so angry about me saying I'm getting a front mount on my stock turbo. They're like, oh, it's going to be so terrible, why are you doing that? It's not going to be terrible. I mean, most turbo cars come with a front mount intercooler. The only ones with a top mount that I can even think of are the Subarus. It's a Subaru, and the it will confuse my car a lot. So I will not be able to drive it very hard whenever I do get it, because I have the top mount right now, and the difference between the performance of the top mount and the front mount is going to really confuse the crap out of my car. So my options are, if my car even starts after I install the intercooler, I'm going to have to drive it very, very slowly in intelligent mode so I don't push much boost. I'm going to drive it over to all-wheel drive tuning, which is about an hour away, but that's kind of sketchy, so I don't really know. But my dad owns his own business, and I'm going to try and see if I can borrow his truck and trailer to trailer my car over there. Like I said, if I can get it on the trailer, we'll have to find a way. But a lot of you guys, I mean, I just want to let you guys know it's not as easy as some of you guys are expecting it to be. It's not just something. It's not just a bolt-on to where you can just, you know, and it's good to go. I have to get a tune after it, or at least a base map, so that I can actually, so that my car can actually be functional. So just to let you guys know about that, I know a lot of you guys, especially on Instagram, have been asking constantly, how did the front mount install go? I haven't done it yet. I can't do it unless I get a set specific time to where I can go and get my car tuned the day of or the next day, almost immediately. So that's kind of a setback for me. But I also have to wait until my powder coating gets finished as well, which that'll be sometime this week, and I'll probably make a video of it as soon as I actually get the piping. So that'll be pretty cool. But I know there's a lot of questions about that. I hope I answered most of y'all's questions thoroughly. But that's pretty cool. And then I should actually be getting my unequal length headers, which I will be installing myself. And that's another factor that goes into it. I have to get my headers installed before I get, oh my gosh, I freaking hate this term. I have to get my headers, or my exhaust manifold, for you guys that piss your pants over stupid small crap. Exhaust manifold. I get my unequal length exhaust manifold at the end of this month, which I will be installing myself, but I have to get that installed and taken care of before I do my front mount, because I have to get a tune after I install the new headers as well. Just because it's a little bit different performance, and I want to make sure my car runs as well as it possibly can whenever I get all my parts configured on the car. So I do have a few plans for the car. The only thing that's going to suck about the front mount is I've got to actually cut out the the crash bar or whatever like that. I've got to start cutting away at the bumper. But it's going to be all right. I'm probably going to go bumperless for like a week, which is going to be awesome. And I know you guys know it. I freaking love turning. So anyways, I've been trying to make a video for you guys for like forever actually, but I've seriously just felt like absolute junk, like yeah, just like that. I've felt like crap, and I've been watching Lost on Netflix way too much, and so that's kind of taken up my time. And I've also had school, and one thing I am anticipating, Grand Theft Auto 5, that's going to be out tomorrow, and I am so excited about it, but I'm so mad because I will not be able to play it tomorrow because I have way too many plans, and I'm so upset. But I'm still going to buy it, and I'm going to have it in my room, and I'm going to stare at it, and I'm going to kiss it a few times. Not really, I'm not going to do that, that's kind of weird. But, shut up, shut your mouth, shut your mouth, shut your mouth, yep, there you go. So I'm excited about that. I've been working lately. I've actually been working while I'm sick. I just really have not had a whole bunch of time lately. But I actually, it's funny, I did make a car washing video, which I'm still kind of in the midst of editing. And I wanted to make a video last night of me driving to a car meet and also filming the car meet. But when I got there was 2 cars, and it was kind of lame. But it's alright because I had some good conversation with, and it was just kind of fun. But my life has not actually been very exciting lately, but I know you guys have been begging for a new video. This wasn't exactly a crazy vlog. This was really another one of those frequently asked question type things. I just wanted to let you guys know the reasoning, the purpose, and why I got the front mount intercooler. But if hardest to, goodness gracious, people quit freaking parking in the streets. Yeah, I just got mad. Freaking calm down. But I'll try my hardest to start making videos again very soon, very quickly, because now I don't feel like a bucket of wet dog hair. Yeah. So, and I just went over the monstrous freaking speed bumps that were installed in my neighborhood that my car absolutely loves. But other than that, aside from that, I will probably most likely make a front mount intercooler install video. But as I always say, guys, if you need anything, if you have any questions about how to install, what to do, whatever the heck you guys have questions for, please just let me know, and I will do my absolute best to get back to you guys on that. One thing I know you guys actually did like was the drop